Hello. So I'm just taking a picture over at a lake, video, but I had a dream the other night. And I've been getting more lately, it seems. But this one seemed pretty weird and profound. So I was picking my daughter up from school, and it was a cloudy, kind of overcast day the way it looks right now. Um, and all of a sudden, the clouds all start to disappear, and you would think that it'd be like blue skies and sunny, but it wasn't. It was a night sky. But the lighting on the people around me and the buildings and the grass and all that stuff in the sidewalk didn't change. It was still like it was like cloudy daylight out, but the sky was completely dark. Stars, you could see stars in the sky. And that's comes into play a little later. But as this is happening, I got my daughter picked up by now, and she's holding on to my hand, but people around me are falling down, face down. I'm assuming they're dying, but they're turning gray in the process. Their skin's turning gray, their hair's turning gray, their clothing is even turning gray. Everything on them is gray. They look like lumps of gray goop, fleshy, on the ground. But it still seems like it's sunny out, but the sky is nighttime with a bunch of stars out, like complete blackout. There's no lights on in buildings. There's no, light pollution whatsoever. It's clear as day, but it's night. And so that's going on. And for some odd reason in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, we got to go to the dentist. So we're walking to the dentist, and all of a sudden I'm told in my head during a dream to look up, and the stars just start like circling really, really, really fast. It's like I don't know. I've never seen anything like that. I mean, I've seen like pictures where they do the slow motion or the long exposure take where you can see the stars moving. It's kind of like that, but to see it actually like clock through, it's like going like 5, 6 times, maybe 10, 20 times faster than what it normally does. And the moon is cycling with it. I mean, the moon's going up, the moon's going down. No sun, but it's completely nighttime the whole entire time, and the moon is going, the stars are moving, all that stuff. And so we're just standing there looking, and all of a sudden it says, and it stops. And I can kind of remember a couple of the like constellations. I mean, they're normal around this area. So, I mean, it's not like there's nothing out of the norm. But then it stops. And then all of a sudden they all start going the opposite direction. The moon starts going the opposite way, the stars start going the opposite way. And so it's like everything's rewinding then. And we're still on the sidewalk between the school and the dentist. We're walking there because I must not have wanted to drive my car, even though I walked by my car in the dream. And the people that were all, because there's still people on the sidewalks, they're all still lumps of gray matter. And all of a sudden they start getting their color back, and they start coming back to life. And at that point in time, everybody's looking at me weird. Like, they're asking, and they're trying to ask me what's going on. I can't hear them. I can't hear voices, but the look and intent is, why didn't this happen to you? And personally, I don't know. I have no explanation for it whatsoever. And right when it started to get more and more people trying to ask me questions, that is when I woke up and went. My alarm went off like literally 30 seconds after I woke up. So it was like I woke up from the dream, and then my alarm went off, and then I got up to start my day. So I got no idea what that's all about. There's a few ideas pulling around in my brain, but I've been praying on it a lot, asking what's the message, what's the deal, and it's just saying, okay, now share it. That's all I'm getting. That's all I'm getting, people, is just to share it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing it. Sorry for the long, drawn-out videos. I know you guys are used to the shorts with the prayer and the verse. Just sorry. But thank you. Have a good day. I appreciate all of you that have subscribed, who comment, who like. Thank you. You don't have to. It's not the reason why I do it. The reason why I do it is because God wants me to share the word with you guys. And for some reason right now, I'm being told to share this dream. I've had a couple dreams in the past where I think I put them on here, but this one was... There's one more before this one. That was really graphic. And I don't think I don't know if I should share that one. But if I'm told to, or if I'm moved to, I'll share that one too. But this one kind of shook me up more than even the graphic one. But anyways, have a good day. Be safe. Love you all. Bye.